friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see it. The people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you, Helen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog on!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh my goodness. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting! Starting!
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
Advance is lying to you. Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see it. The people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you, Helen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog on!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting! Starting!
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
Advance is lying to you. Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see it. The people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you, Helen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog on!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting! Starting!
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt
Well,
question.
I guess I owe everyone an apology.
Advance is lying.
I know I said I was going to be streaming off a broadcast all the way to the finals leading up to today, but
Have confidence that
as
the
we
team
know,
will
real
keep
life
you
gets in
safe.
the way, and I haven't been able to
But
stream.
now you start to see
I want to
it.
apologize to each and
The
every one
people
of you for
never
that.
happy.
That's
It's
my
never enough.
responsibility. I should manage my time better, but these things happen.
I cannot believe you, Helen.
In any event, the 14th is here, and as
Are you saying that
such,
advance have cured death?
the latest DLC Bitch of Your Life has come out.
We're still
I'm going to be
vassals,
frank about the
slaves,
previous
we're just
DLC,
in
Live and
prettier
Spooky.
cages.
I was not a fan of it. Then again, I admit I'm not a big fan of horror
We're only
episodes,
getting
and
started.
the way they controlled on the Xbox controller didn't work out that well.
And I'm Jeremy Jones.
I did watch a
Our main
stream
headlines
where a
tonight.
friend of mine played it on PC with a mouse, keyboard, and all those controls seem to be a lot easier on that. But
To every single one of you's a bit
you know me,
Jesus.
like I said on the Xbox, plus being able to stream directly from my PC is a challenge without me getting another computer. Well, hopefully that'll take place sooner or
Well,
later.
that's a very blunt
But we're playing the Bits of Your Life DLC on the Xbox Series X. I've been looking forward to this. So, this is a tribute to the late Peter Clement.
Have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
I'm still debating on how I should go through this because after playing the main story, I have a different opinion on Mr. Clement. I'm going to explain what happened, but as it's a spoiler warning for this, I haven't played the original game. I'm going to wait 30 seconds for anyone to hit their mute button to say what happened. So, if you don't want any spoilers, you have 20 seconds to hit your mute button.
Oh my goodness. We're only getting started.
10 seconds.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting!
Okay, now we're going to be able to see what happens. As you all know, if you played the main story, Julia Salisbury, at the end of Chapter 2, decided to nuke some of the territories. Apparently, in one of the endings, Peter Clement was not in favor of the territories being nuked. It had a heated argument with Julia. After storming out of her office, she calls an unknown number and contacts an anonymous source, saying it's time to return a favor. In other words, Julia put a hit out on Peter Clement and faked it saying he died of a heart attack. But we all know what happened and what a piece of shit Julia Salisbury is.
I cannot believe you, Ellen.
In the meantime, I have been given the task of doing a memorial of his past history.
Advance have cured death.
This is going to be fun. Let's go. Yeah, we'll keep it on broadcaster mode.
Slaves were just in prettier cages.
Yeah, it's all most of the puzzles yourself. Interesting.
We're only getting started.
People used to look up to you. Take a big bastard hammer and nail your fucking...
Apologise to him. It ends today.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's true. We'll just save spam. Day negative 49. Nice.
Alright, mate, it's me, Dave. You're inside me head, mate. Or maybe I'm inside yours, it's hard to say. Not important, though. What is important is that this is the best fucking DLC you've ever played. Live and spooky, dead and pukey. Time loop, Brewer's Droop more like. This is the one, mate. It's gonna be the real deal. It's gonna be a roller coaster, all fucking expenses paid,
already
over
on.
bastard, and best of all, you get to play as me, or with me, or something. So fucking strap in, mate, because we are gonna fuck shit. Oh, fucking hell, it's Bozeman. Hang on, mate.
Oh, God.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Bozeman.
Thank you for agreeing to stay late tonight and run this light entertainment piece.
You didn't really give me any choice, mate.
No, I didn't.
Fuck you,
What's this
Bozeman.
button do?
Press it and see.
But, oh. Oh.
Excellent. We should get one of these for the news.
Never going to happen.
Let's see the press
It lights
reference.
up when it's time to press it. Simple.
Hey,
What's this
Zoss,
big machine
it's
here?
sort of
That
a
calls the
TV
guest
simulator.
to
It's called
the
Not for
stage.
That
Broadcast.
sounds like fun.
Oh.
It's automated. Just leave it alone.
Oh, good.
Boring.
One more thing. There's no adverts in the show, but we will need you to use the advert buttons to play in a little bit of archive footage. They're automatically loaded for you, so
Oh,
you just
good.
hit A, B, or C at each break.
How do I know what's on what?
Look to your right and select the fax paper.
Okay, so the top three are all clips from Just the Job in the 70s. Second clips are all PT from the 80s. And we just pick A, B, or C when the advert buttons flash. Simple.
Show starting soon. Good luck. Try not to fuck it up, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
is gonna be
take my
fun.
phone out of that fucking phone. Right, best DLC ever. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, let's hope it's better than Live and Spooky.
That's The Night Visitor at 9:30, poorly narrated by Patrick Bannon. At 10:30, Adrian Atkinson Blimey is here for a special episode of Incisors, where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing a multimillionaire,
Oh, Max,
a
I didn't
nurse,
realize that was you,
and a
dude.
bin man. to
Sorry
see
about that.
Who is suffering the worst? Here's a clue: it's not the millionaire. At 11:30, fasten your seatbelts as it's time for Wayne to Spirit Whistle to lead another terrifying exploration.
That DLC
live
sucked.
and spooky. And tonight, they'll be asking if the old brewery in Arsminster
Yeah, I
is
realise that,
haunted
Eric,
by this.
but my therapist has made it clear that I perform best when we have a plan and we stick to it. So I suggest you don't make any last-minute changes, and it's my intention to stick to our pre-arranged script. Is that all right with you, Eric? Actually, I don't care. I'm a leaf in the wind. And as we're going out live, there's really sweet fuck all you can... Yep, standing by.
Okay, Caesar Flickerman.
Good evening, I'm Eamon Titley. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job. But as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds, places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
Going in 5, 4,
The title card?
3.
Oh.
When you're feeling hopeless and you just can't work things out, I've got just the job. When there's too much water for a little tiny spout, I've got just the job.
Singer.
This is when you're sat at home one sunny afternoon. I'll bring me great big turkey and shove it up your plume. Well, it might
Like
look
it's not
pretty
sense of that.
daunting, but believe me, you got room, 'cause it's just the job.
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can't really believe it myself.
10-second
We
rule.
are back for this special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job.
I'll get it. Save you having to look away. My DLC, my rules.
Hi, Dave. It's Eric. Just wanted to say break your leg and look after our little show.
Of course, mate. No worries, you're 100% safe with me.
It pretty much runs itself, to be fair. Just clap the guests on and off, and well, it's a family show, so keep that bleep finger at the ready.
Oh, don't you worry, mate. My
Yeah, Peter
fingers
Clement
will
in a family show. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Vaguely threatening.
Promise. So to
gotta
kick
go.
things off tonight, let's take
Stand
a
by,
little
Eamon.
askance look at the mighty Bevel.
Go, Eamon.
Because you would
Hold
be
it right
Yeah,
there.
bye.
What's going on? What?
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it certainly is me.
Fucker, you naughty, naughty fucker. Frank, did you know? But look at that face. You fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, the lot of you.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to
Damn it.
record a special reunion episode of Just the Job?
I can't believe this.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
I can't bloody believe those bloody dancers do about it all the way along. They do.
That kind of messed that up.
This way, Peter, mind a step
I
there
didn't
now.
bloody know. I can't believe it. Well, listen, I'm a huge fan of your show. I think it's incredible. I never believed that people didn't know. He's loving this, viewers. I didn't believe
Here
it.
we go, right in there, Peter.
I am absolutely bloody flabbergasted. I mean, I haven't been this speechless since I was about 3 fucking years old.
Oh, lovely family show, Peter.
Yeah, well, they know what I'm like, mate, don't they? There we go.
It's going well.
Thank you so much. Lovely.
I've been doing extra hours because I got plenty of side paper magnets, but
Have you both?
I'm taking tomorrow off
So,
to
Eamon,
relax.
how long have you been planning this? Eamon, how long have you been
And Eamon runs away.
Eamon?
Can't say I blame him. Oh, I see why.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
Christ, was it that long ago?
We didn't have much back then, but where there's lard, there's lube, as they say at the butcher's.
That's right. They got up at the crack of dawn to make the journey down to the capital by coach. It's your infamous old man and her long-suffering husband. Ladies and gentlemen, Fanny and Martin Clement.
Oh, I forgot to add the... Oh, I can't add the lap track sound? Oh. She actually outlived Peter. That's saying a lot.
Lovely to have you both here. So, tell me, what was life like for young Peter in the Clement house?
It was the same as every other house. Nothing special about it.
Even back then, you could tell our Petey were bound for an audience. He used to make up little plays and make us all gather round and watch them. Do you remember, Martin?
Aye, bloody long they were.
But if you got a pretty chuff, you should wave it in the fellas' faces, as they say down the pits. And our Petey were always waving his chuff about. If you see what I mean.
After all, if you weren't going to have it stuffed,
you shouldn't have had it trimmed.
Yeah, classic British humor.
Martin Clement there with the first bits of your life.
What the? Oh. Oh, crap. I think I messed that up.
It's 1938, and
I
you're 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary.
think I was
but
supposed to
already
hit that.
you've got quite the reputation as a ladies' man.
Oh, Jesus, you haven't got Jan Sandwich here, have you?
Even better. Who's this?
I remember you slipping me tongue and giddle round back at your nan's house. Oh, you reckoned it were your first kiss, but me, I could tell it weren't. Mind you, it turns out you said that to all girls, but we loved you anyways, because you were a charming man.
Well, Christ, it could be any one of them. Is it Patty Cakes?
It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bones!
Cracking, that's my type of girl.
Oh, but it's topless.
I could mean or what? All right. Okay.
Let me.
Oh, thank God.
Chelsea. Oh,
Thought it was going to be demonetized for a second.
hello, pets.
Hey. Oh, look at you.
Oh, damn.
Why don't you take a seat?
Here, is that all right?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
so,
that's out of
Chelsea,
focus.
let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in young Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister?
Oh, well, that's easy, Pet. You see, our Peter here, he always had a surprise up his sleeve. So, do you know what he did after our first date? No, of course you don't, so I'll tell you. That first day, he smuggled me back into school where we used to go to. I hadn't been back there since I'd left, but somehow, I don't know why I found it a surprise, but he'd gotten hold of Master Key and he'd made this lovely little nook under school stage, and there were cushions and a sleeping bag and all these candles and no, weren't what you lot are thinking with your gutter mind. No.
Yeah, it had the same reaction.
He were a perfect gent. He kissed me. By heck, did he kiss me. But he never pushed his luck. Nope. Do you know what he did? I'll tell you. Kid you not, he read to me from a book that he nicked out school library.
Of course. Chelsea.
He kissed me, he read to me, and then he walked me home. Because he was a class act then, and he's a class act now.
Oh, bless you, pet. Do you remember what the book were?
Aye, I do. And I also remember that thing what you do with your hands.
Steady. Now, you'll get me into trouble when this is safe.
Chelsea Bonds, everybody!
Why is Julia on the other camera? That's not a good sign. Oops.
I will see you in green room.
Not if I see you first.
Don't even know what
Damn, I
bloody
fucked
green
that up.
room
Now,
is.
before we bring our next guest on, let's have a look at some classic Just the Job. It's on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to watch.
And that's about 2 minutes.
Oh, take a look at that monitor. I can't see a thing without
God,
my
I
glasses.
fucked that up. I fucked that up.
I took Peter to one side while Jimmy did his solo spot Jim's things.
I meant to
didn't
do
want
A
Peter
first.
to hear it from anyone else. Anyway,
Oops.
what happened next? Everything okay?
Is this some sort of
history.
fucking joke, Eric? Why would I want to be
Let me tell
reminded
you,
of that?
ladies and gentlemen, that a team
don't
of
use the pain.
surgeons laboured for
There's some bloke called
hours
Dave in the
removing
Yep,
that from
I
a
fucked
badger.
that up.
Dave in the broadcast
And it was
room.
totally
That's me.
worth it, as this amazing Phillips screwdriver is the
that.
first of today's items.
He's not happy with me.
I'm gonna have to leave the country.
Yeah, I guess. See, it's better than what I
Next
thought it
up,
was
we
going to
have this totally pointless piece of tat, no doubt rescued from a bin somewhere. You all right, PC?
No. Not really, LJ.
What's the matter? You look like you walked in on your parents.
Leave it, mate.
What's this camera for down there?
Leave it.
That's supposed to be a green room?
You just
By the way, Max, if you're...
Bringing
Oh.
Frank on camera regularly has not
What the hell?
improved engagement. The audience say, yeah, Frank.
Jesus, Pete, my mum watches this.
The guests are mostly unknown to the audience. They don't cut our fucking budget. You pay peanuts, you get these fucking monkeys.
I'm doing my best.
Look, it's not your fault, Gnashing Norman, but to be fair,
Am I
you're
still
a
online?
one-and-done act.
I've got range.
My stream buffered. If anyone's on, let me know if I'm still online. Please let me know.
New segments seem desperate.
Should we really be reading this out?
Well, of course they're desperate. We've been doing this show since you prosperous assholes were just a bulge in your pool boy's trousers.
PC, think it through, mate.
Under the circumstances, the prudent option seems to be curtail the current season to a contractually obligated conclusion in 3 weeks' time.
Frank?
Sorry, Jimmy. It's true, mate.
3 more shows?
Yeah.
And then we're done?
Yep.
I'm not going to pay my bills.
No. I am not standing for this. You listen to me, you TV moguls. We're not standing for this. There are supposed to be another
Going great, I
15
think.
shows
Everything's
in this
smooth,
season.
planned.
15!
Yeah, well, he's been in the game for years.
You want 3?
I used to work with him on Ping Pong,
3?
though.
That's not even enough
Lovely
time
guy.
to finish the fucking joints on the
runner
other
for
one.
Dorothy
Fuck
Harmon.
your 3 shows!
Yeah, fuck
loved
your
him,
3
man.
shows.
Backstage. Yep, saw her in the
Frank.
corridor.
Yeah, fuck your 3 shows.
You hiding from one of the guests, Eric?
10 seconds, everybody.
Ugh.
Yeah, all right. She scares me.
Damn, I seriously fucked them.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across so many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
Tow me up!
That's right, a man who needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway. Your sidekick for almost 13 years, little Jimmy Chisholm!
Fuck me, they put him back in his old outfit.
Oh.
What a prick.
Damn it, Dave, I was going to censor that.
I go by Jim now, mostly.
Lovely. Ah, together again, eh, lads? This has got to be bringing back some memories, eh?
It certainly does. Not all of them good ones, eh, Pete?
Ah, we had our moments, LJ. I'll give you that.
Uh-oh.
Well, Jimmy, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight onto this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and the off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Well, you know, Eamon, there's really not that big a difference. I mean, Pete's not pretending to be anything. He is
Yeah,
what he is, and what he is a
Steve
massive...
Stack.
Steady now.
I'm gonna keep my original
Prankster.
model.
He said prankster,
I'm not really
not wanker,
into getting.
in case you didn't get it.
I've lost count of the number of pranks he's pulled on me over the years, both on
I'm
and
happy
off
with the original Steam Deck that I got.
Actually, we've
Oh.
got a little bit of footage here which shows us exactly what
Oh.
you're talking about. Let's roll it there.
And let's get those nails in good and tight, shall we, little Jimmy? Sure thing, Pete. Tool me up. Here you go, pal.
I
Make
think
sure
he's
you
supposed to be like
hit
Al
good
Borland.
now.
Ow. God, it's that nasty. Oh.
Oh, Jimmy, what have you done to yourself now?
What the hell wears
God, I
Birkenstocks to
remember
a
that
fucking
when we sabotaged
workroom?
the hammer. It took us 3 hours to
Oh.
set that one up.
Yeah, and about 6 weeks before I could walk without crutches.
Oh, God, those crutches, they were always getting in the way.
Were they?
Ah, lost none of the old spark, eh, boys?
Well, that's the last footage you'll find of me wearing sandals. I mean, my feet are grotesque now. Children get upset.
Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody.
It's Jim now. Never mind.
I don't blame him for throwing off. What the hell?
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was there, on those very battlefields, that the strangest of friendships was born.
They asked me to say something about you. This is what I write.
No.
Only 10 words. Big man.
Tiny penis.
Tiny
Yep.
penis. Shitty goat.
Him. Oh,
Once
God.
saved my
Oh, what
life.
the... Oh,
It's your friend
damn
of
it.
over 40 years, the current Irkistanian
Yep.
ambassador to the capital, Ivan Vodovich.
Oh, my God, he's got hair.
Oh, fuck it. Come here, you prick. You horrible bastard.
Oh, come on, what the hell?
This Irkistanian Special Reserve. The guys at Labour camps drink it to keep ice out of their lungs. Here, it puts
I've
on
had mine
how
since
you
long,
feel.
so it doesn't really
Here
affect me
on
so
your
much.
balls.
Oh.
It's chest, mate.
Yeah, well, it should be balls. Here, up your bottom.
And also up yours.
All right, check it. We're going to do a drinking game with Ivan. Anytime he mentions
Thank you.
tiny penis, take a shot.
So, tell us, what's it like being friends with Peter Clement?
Jesus Christ, you can clean grout him with that. Peter Clement, very annoying man. He drink too little and talk too much. But in time of crisis, he's no one better to have by your side. Also on golf course, where he make you look good with his terrible stroke.
There's nothing wrong with my stroke, pal.
You stand like man trying to find his tiny penis.
Take a shot.
Oh no, where is penis? Oh, is this it? No, his blade of grass is too big for penis.
You want to watch it, pal? If I win this election, you're going to be in trouble.
If you win this election, I shave off all my hair.
I'll take that bet.
Ivan Vodovich, everybody!
Spoiler alert, he shaved his head.
I see you after
trust
show,
again,
yes
for
sir.
your next
We
work.
finished bottle.
Yeah, good idea, Phil. I've been meaning to clear the paint off that garage for a while now.
You insult Irkistani glorious special reserve. Be careful you not start another war, my friend.
Oh, another foreshadowing.
Never, ever again. And that is a
Peter Clement promise.
Interesting, man. It wasn't just the job that the nation took to their hearts. Starting in 1977 and running for nearly 7 years,
please don't bring out
you
Julia.
brought your inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey.
I fucking love that bloke.
Let's take a look at a clip now.
And that's about 2 minutes.
Same
Oh,
answer as
crap.
before.
Absolutely.
Suppose you saw that.
Classic television.
I'm looking in the script here, Eric, but I
He
can't
didn't
seem
even
to
give me a
find it.
warning on this time.
No, I can't seem to find where it says pour 2 shots of vodka on Eamon's chair.
But it
Right,
dropped
I
out
get it.
due to last
Debbie,
minute
can we-
advice from his
Doesn't
agent.
bother me.
Man, they really changed everything around
In a
this.
successful
Right, you
pop
are.
band back then, the Socialites,
You don't even have a timer up there
had since
that usually
received
counts
a
down
call
for
into
the ads.
ministry and became a rising star in church circles instead. Peter's always been a fan of his and the Socialites, so he'd always regretted not meeting him. It was supposed
Penny
to just
for
be an
him.
interview.
If you were
But
a
now,
pop
before
star,
the show,
Eric,
Peter
a
and Dorothy
genuine
came kicking
cocaine
in like school
groupies
children.
on the tour
I
bus
got sent
level
off to
pop
buy a
star.
large bottle of vodka.
Would you
Strong
give
one
it
as
all
well.
up to be a priest?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the youngest archbishop in the history of the
Probably
church,
as crazy
the
as giving up a
Archbishop of
5-night-a-week chat
Pendleshire,
show to
Richard
become a
Cockley.
politician.
Now then, Archbishop, a few years ago when you were a pop star.
Nah,
Oh,
my
no
misspent
thanks, I
youth.
still need my job.
Nonsense, we all love the socialites,
Can we
don't
reset,
we,
please?
everybody?
Really, you're too kind. You're too kind.
Anyway,
Ew. An E
you agreed
rating.
to go on
God, that was
Just the
bad.
Job to do a little thing called I'll Drink to That. Do you remember that?
Yes, I saw the first two, and I remember feeling very strongly this was something that might come back to haunt me.
Well, you're not wrong about that. Play the jingle. Right, Archbishop, it's a very simple game. I'm going to read out a series of statements to you. If you agree with them, you shout out, I'll drink to that, and you down one of these glasses of holy vodka that we've laid out for you.
You know, I've not seen an array like this since the social.
All right, I want to know exactly what's in a holy vodka.
Now, for legal reasons, can you confirm that you're doing this of your own free will and that we're not blackmailing you or coercing you in any way?
Not coercing, no, more like ambushing. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge, and after all, our good Lord even enjoyed a tipple from time to time. The church isn't all jumble sales and child abuse, you know.
Let's play! Cats are better than dogs.
That clearly you've not met my poodle Beelzebub.
No?
The hellhound.
All right. Coffee is better than tea.
That's clearly heresy.
I'm looking at that green room screen. I hope to God Julia's not
Billy
coming
Bob
out.
Jean... You know what that is, do you?
Fucking hate that bitch. She was so vile in the original series.
Amongst our old fans, I'd imagine.
Billy Bob Jean Short's hit song, Do What I Say or Go Back to the Basement, is better than Graham Bannon's classic hit from the 50s, If You Won't Be My Lady, Lady.
Better than Graham Bannon. I'll drink to that. I can't believe you actually took on. On with the game.
Y fronts are better than boxer shorts.
I'll drink to that.
Fantastic.
You're on that.
A lot here. A bacon sandwich is better than fish and chips.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
double
tricky
drink
one.
that. Bacon is
sauce on
life.
a sandwich.
If you like.
I'll drink to that.
Girls are better than boys.
Bloody drink to that.
Language, Archbishop. Charity is better than thread.
Peter of all
That's a
people
bit
talking about
philosophic.
language.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a bit deep. These shots are going straight to my head, you know.
I can see that. We honestly thought that you were going to be sober at this point.
Well, you can take the boy out the socialites, but you can't take the Archbishop out of the boy. No, wait, no, wait, that doesn't sound right.
I was about ready to get ready for the last segment.
Of course he is. He's fucking great.
Well, I'll drink to
I'll
that.
drink to that. You have a bucket somewhere.
You'd think getting smashed on live television would have ruined the Archbishop's career, but it actually did the opposite. He's more popular than ever now, and of course he presents Hymns of
seen
Joy.
Eric?
on
Eric?
3,
He's not
which
here,
is
mate.
the most watched religious television show in history. And all because of a few shots.
I can't hear what you're
They say
saying,
God
man.
works in mysterious
God's
ways.
sake, in 3,
In this case,
2.
it was through me and a dodgy off license.
Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, arguably, someone else did all the work, didn't they now?
Peter Clement to the set, please. Unless you've already surrendered your bollock to the front desk.
Jesus, Horatio. Jim Smasher Christ. No way.
Yeah, it's your producer for over 7 years. Now the chief executive of Channel 3 and one of the 10 most influential women in media for the 3rd successive year with the 5th bits of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, Dorothy Hammerman!
God.
Congratulations on the new job, Dottie. You deserve every bit of it.
Yes, and good luck with yours.
Well, I haven't got it yet.
Of course you do, darling.
Well, you were his producer on PT for over 7 years. What's your favourite memory from that show?
Oh, wow. There have been so many.
Yes, it
but,
does make sense. Hopefully they'll,
yes.
Xbox will
Every
start
evening
for stuff in the
on
Middle
Mark
East.
For the show, we would meet
I
at
admit
the
I'm
side
kind
of
of
the
an ignorant
stage
yank,
for our little
so forgive me for that.
I persuaded her it was a northern ritual, but the real truth of the matter is, it was just something that me and Sid used to do before the war.
We'd have a toast like this.
Here's one finger for the north,
and
2 fingers to the south, and we can all apologise tomorrow.
And that was the secret of our 6 years at the top, amen.
Dorothy Hammerman, everyone!
Well, that was quick.
You know what? You're wasted here, darling.
Oh, God, here comes Julia. Ugh.
I wouldn't want to live in a world without you, sweetie.
And so, to last year, when you surprised the entire country by announcing you were giving it all up to form a new political party, and because the final bits of your life is always about the future,
Oh, Peter, what have we let ourselves in for?
Your co-founder in advance and possibly the next Prime
Give me a boo
Minister,
button.
Miss Julia Salisbury.
Boo. Boo. Boo this woman. Boo. God, this bitch is so vile.
It's lovely to be here. I grew up watching bits of your life as a child. It's about time you got round to Peter.
Well, thank you for taking the time out from your campaign to come and speak to us. Let me ask you this. Is Peter Clement really a good fit for politics?
Careful, love, it's a bloody trap.
Well, he's not what you'd conventionally think of as a politician. Huntleton demonstrated his colourful vocabulary and he's partial to a tipple from time to time.
Well, it is true, like to hold me town halls in public houses. Yeah, that's true.
But haven't we had enough of those perfect politicians with their impeccable lives, with no character flaws because they have no character at all? Surely after Hamilton...
Did you play the original series? If not, I'll have to explain again why I hate Julie as much as I do.
Dark behind the mask of privilege.
Hey, no speeches from you. You're supposed to be talking about me.
Peter doesn't wear a mask. What you see is what you get. You might not always agree with what he says, but you'll always know what he thinks. Because he's honest. And he keeps me honest. And I think, in the end, that's what's so amazing about Peter Clement. He makes us all a bit more honest.
Oh, you lying bitch.
Fantastic. Well, viewers, coming up, we've got a little bit of a treat for you. But before then, let's take a look at the current Peter Clement. Now, this is you, last week in the debate. And viewers, if this is anything to go by, the future's looking pretty bright.
I think we have ably demonstrated these past 7 years that we are truly the party of commerce.
Well, then why does the Business Enterprise Foundation support our fully costed manifesto, eh? Tell me that.
Your party can't be trusted with the economy.
Well, we have moderate plans for steady growth.
Oh, listen to the pair of you competing for your master's approval. You're the party of economic stability. You're the party of business. So, who is left for the rest of us?
You're hardly a poor man with your TV career.
No, not now, no. But I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, Mr. Hamilton man, or went to private school and then university like you, Mr. McNair. But you know what that does give me?
No, please don't say the common touch.
It gives me a bit of fucking perspective.
Please, control your language, Mr.
Sorry,
Clement.
Actually, no, you know what? I am not sorry.
Why does someone
if
go
the
like
language
Gomez
that
Adams?
I use, the language of the ordinary people, is considered
Oh.
to be, I don't know,
Thanks for
unsuitable
letting me know.
or offensive, because it is just a word. Whereas these two will
I can fix that.
fuck
Thanks for
up
letting me
your
know.
life for a crumb of
Oh.
Remington's fists at table, but
Is that any better?
they will use all the right words
When
when
you
they
make us
do
sound
it.
like yobbos.
You are yobbos. You come in loud, you kick the country in the face, you nick all of our stuff to sell to your rich mates, and then you pat us on the head and expect us to be grateful for the doggy treat.
Unfortunately, it'll take more than earthy rhetoric to balance the books. What the electorate want is a strong economy.
What the electorate want is to be heard.
Musical
Well,
number.
in just 5 short weeks, we'll find out if those words hold true. But for tonight, Peter Clement, these
Fuck you, bitch.
are the bits of your life. Take it away, boys!
When you're sitting listless in a dull and lifeless room, I've got just
Thanks for letting me know.
when you need a friend to come and blow away the gloom, I've got just
the end.
If you're feeling all backed up or needing some repair, I'll pop round in the morning when you haven't
Oh,
done
God.
your hair.
Young, yes, and sing terribly.
You won't even care, and that's just my job.
And we're out.
Just goes to show what I always say, Eric. You want good, wholesome family entertainment.
Costs more. You're not
All right.
alone. What the fuck?
You see on the second video
Is that it?
that advanced logo up there?
No. This ain't right.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up, Dave. Okay. Well. Oh, what happened? Oh, I guess that's it.
Who's this prick? No, stop this. Hang on.
Oh. What's
Right.
this?
I've had an idea. Bear with me. We're going to need this. Right. Let's restart the DLC and see if we can't improve it.
Yeah, I had a bad rating on that. Damn. So I'm about to go through this all over again.
Yep. 7 weeks before the start of the main game. Got it. Hurry up.
What the hell?
Right. Now, what I'm about to do is not strictly within my job description.
This is
so
all new.
Probably best we just keep it between the two of us. Right, that's a good start. Oh, and we're going to need this. I'll handle the notes, mate. You can just fill in the gaps in your head. Right, we've seen what happens when the show runs in order. It's shit. Now then, let's see what the fuck's sake.
God, what is it, Bozeman?
Hello, Bozeman.
I'm getting reports that there's something wrong with the calls machine.
No, all looks fine to me.
What are you doing, Dave?
It's all good, mate. If anything, I'm improving things.
Please don't do that, Dave. Just play in the applause, pick a clip at the breaks, and don't touch the calls machine.
Oh.
Good, he's gone. Let's touch the calls machine.
With pleasure.
Right, to get started, let's call any guest except guest 1. We can see who's in which holding area on this little screen.
Let's get that bitch Julia on here.
Don't fuck me about, mate. Any guest except guest 1. Dorothy Hammerman.
Damn.
Channel
Wrong
3,
one.
The most feared woman in television. Yeah, let's fuck with her. I can get another job.
Alright, while the opening's going on, I'll explain what happens. The original main campaign, there was a war between Advance and a group called Disrupt, which were a bunch of radicals. At the end of Chapter 2, Julia dropped nukes in several different territories, threatening to blow up more. Oh no, not the thing on Twitch. That was for like a dragon. But what happened? Let's pause to make it easier. I'll turn down the music so I'll explain everything. I'll just put it on to be right back and I'll let you know. So Peter did not approve of Julia's idea to nuke the territories, and I can't say I blame him. They had a heated argument in Julia's office, and afterwards he stormed out. A few minutes later, Julia regains her composure, calls an anonymous tip, basically saying that it's time to return a favor. She had Peter Clement assassinated, and during the memorial speech, she made it sound like he died of a heart attack. And that speech Disrupt attacked Advance. I recommend going through the entire game just to see the whole experience because it is some of the best storytelling I've seen in an FMV game in a long time. And it's someone who's played stuff like Wing Commander 4 and absolutely loved it. But yeah, I strongly recommend. Like the guy on the center screen, he's the main reporter named Jeremy Donaldson, played by Paul Bowerstock. And I've joked around with him a couple times on both Twitter, I refuse to call it X, and on Instagram about some of the stuff he's done. That scene is actually taken from the episode called The Lockdown, which took place during COVID. I'll go over each of the characters in the Rush videos. As you said, I mentioned Jeremy in the upper left. Upper right's Megan Wolf, another correspondent who ends up taking over for Jeremy. I won't say why. I can't remember who the lady in the bottom left is. I think she works for a company called Remington's Fist. They sell they sell different corporate goods, especially one called Mr. Snufflehugs, which is basically the Furbies from hell. And then following on the guy on the bottom right, that's Alan James. He's the head of Disrupt. And yes, he's basically an Alex Jones type. It's a hell of a story. I strongly recommend you play the whole game. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to fucking up Peter Clement's videos. In 3, 2, 1, live. Surprised I don't have it. Ugh. Fuck live and spooky. Let's see.
Hello?
Boring
Eric.
shit.
Eric?
Oh.
This fucking thing is useless. I mean, what is the point in giving me a handset that doesn't even work? Jeez, do you know what this is? It's a bad sign. I mean, I'm not one for omens, but this is a bad omen. I mean, Jesus, the fucking... Oh. Wasn't on. Lucky, could have been carnage.
Idiot.
Yeah, sorry, Eric, technical problem. Yeah, standing by.
Like I said, it's available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation.
Good evening. I'm
already start.
Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement.
Also, I think a version came out on VR, but I haven't tried that.
To film a special reunion episode of
If you want to get stories like this, you'll have to get the deluxe edition. But I think the game's only like $25.
10 seconds.
Not a bad deal.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In 5.
Let's give the games guys at NotGames.uk a lot of love because they really kicked their ass on this. Oh God.
When you're feeling shaky, but there's no one there to play, I got just the job.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
When your doors are squeaky, but your hubby's gone away, I got just the job. Mrs. in pickup, I got lubricants galore. I'll get you where
As an American, I'm offended by this.
maybe someplace more. So why don't we get started right here on the pantry floor? 'Cause it's just the job.
Thanks, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can hardly really believe it myself. We are back for this special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And to be clear, it is the show that you remember, with my good old sidekick, little Jimmy Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some special surprise guests from Just the Job.
Emporium of Televisual Wonders. How can I help you today? Will you be requiring anything special from the Emporium today, mate?
This is not a good omen.
It's for me.
Is a Peter Clement promise.
Hang on, will you?
So let's kick things off tonight with a little scant look at the mighty
go,
devil.
Eamon.
Because you were
Back in
all
a second.
surprised. What's going on?
Yeah, it certainly is me.
Got censor.
Naughty fuckers! Sorry. Peter, Frank, did you know about... Look at that face. You fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, a lot of... Yeah.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
I can't believe it.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Come on, fellas, let's get you to the studio.
God.
I can't bloody it. Those bloody dancers do about it all the way along. They do.
They're all part of this way, Peter. Mind your step there now.
I bloody know. I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm a...
Ah, crap. I was red.
Right, I'm back. Cool, it's got instead, right?
Is it?
Anyway, just wanted to quickly say Eamon's a really great host. Really great. But he does tend to, how to put this, fall apart if you don't stick to the
Ooh, potential meltdown?
I told the machine that normally does it is set to manual. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
crap.
Simple. Oh, there's Eamon. Gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Great.
5, 6.
It's locked. Damn it.
Already fucked that, mate.
Yep.
So, Eamon, how
Yeah, of
long
course
have
it's
you
locked.
been
I got number
planning
5 ready to go.
Eamon, how long have you been planning... Eamon?
I don't think it's so bad. I started late myself. But then again, and I hate to admit this, I used to be a Mac guy and couldn't play many games on
Peter
a Mac.
Gordon Clement.
Oh.
You were born October 10th, 1923, in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
And I, at that time, was barely a twinkle in the milkman's eye.
No, that's not right. That's Dorothy Hammerman.
Uh,
No.
Oh.
Stop the music. But that wasn't her introduction, was it? That was me working out what had gone wrong with the script already. Eric.
I'll just come on, though, shall I?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dorothy Hammerman!
Yeah, pissed them off.
Eamon, sweetie! Having a few scheduling issues.
It would appear so, Mrs. Hammerman.
Soldier on, though, eh?
I don't know why, but he looks like Rob Paulson.
Mwah, mwah. Oh, shall we? Here's one finger for the north, two fingers to the south, and we can all apologise tomorrow.
Oh, he's having a drink.
Yep.
Lovely
He's
to have you
shit-faced.
with us, Mrs. Hammerman. So tell us, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
I've no idea.
Excellent.
Dead air.
Ask me something else?
I have to stick to the script.
Says who? I mean, Eric. You could just ignore him, darling. He won't mind.
If I don't stick to the script, it's...
Oh, that's a good word. Yeah, let's call this one Carnage.
Can I give you a bit of advice that I told Petey a few years ago now?
Oh, I'm sure we'd all love to hear some Dorothy Hammerman wisdom.
Off you go, sweetie.
Oh, no, I have a very low tolerance.
Oh, time to call another guest, mate.
That's called a bitch.
Oh, lovely. What was in that then?
Peter, let's put your palate to the test.
Oh, no. So.
Oh, bottoms up.
Fortified wine? You were going to give us some of your wisdom.
I just did, darling.
Dorothy Hammerman, everyone!
I don't think he even opened his mouth.
Nobody's ever had that problem with you, Dottie.
You horrible man. Enjoy the show.
Mwah.
Mwah. I'll see you for the finale.
You will.
Oh, he's not happy.
In 1938, you were a 15-year-old at Rotherham Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
And as your latest lady, I'd say you still have your charm.
Well,
I'm sure you know exactly who it is, Eamon, as she's running for Prime Minister.
Your childhood sweetheart is running for Prime Minister. Nice, you've aged well. Oh, thank you. See?
Hello, Pet.
Yeah, just don't hire a hitman, okay, Julia?
That's supposed to go later, if I'm honest.
Sorry, yeah, we're running a little off track.
No, that's not the right guest. I'll scribble it out.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then?
Beep, beep, beep. Pick a guest.
Uh-oh.
Household name and now
Shit!
aspiring Prime Minister.
Well, I didn't really know him, really.
So how were you his childhood sweetheart?
I wasn't.
Brilliant, thank you, whoever you are.
So I just...
Yeah.
Okay, I got a bit. Fucking this up makes this even more fun.
Seen him.
Oh, man, what now?
I've no idea who that was.
Oh, you will, Eamon.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That sounds like a threat.
Oh.
Well, before we bring our next guest on, let's just have a look at a classic clip from Just the Job. It's on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
And that's about 2 minutes.
I'm going for a
The
squint.
height of our second
I
run.
can't see that thing from here.
By this time, we knew each other way too well. Anyway, we got towards the end of the show.
Well, that's about all we've got time for today, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to say a big thanks to all of our guests. That's Arthur and Katie from the Sunny Happy Playhouse. Hope we didn't get you into too much trouble with the folks on Kids TV.
Oh.
Star Skinny, whose new single, Dimples on My Cheeks, comes out on Friday.
And of course you are.
Yeah, I got to see on that one.
Without whom we would just be two men aging disgracefully in a large shed. See you next week.
Before we go, sorry PC, thought somebody would have told you. there is someone else we need to thank today.
Okay, and who might that be, LJ?
Someone who's been with us right from the very start, PC, through thick and thin.
Me, ma'am?
Actually, it's his birthday.
Would it be somebody whose birthday it is today?
Yeah, and it's his birthday today. Frank, come on over here. We've got you something.
Come on up here, Frank. Come on.
This is Frank, our long-suffering floor manager. And I'm not ashamed to say that I love this man. We all do.
So we've had a bit of a whip round.
No, we haven't.
And we've all clubbed together. And we have got you this.
Well, I bought it, actually.
Oh, lummy, what a beauty. Look at the detail on that icing.
It doesn't actually matter whether there's a little Jimmy Chisel back there or not. The show's already off track.
It's so intricate.
I thought we might
Well,
be
it's from
going
that place
somewhere,
in Frampton
but it
Square.
isn't, is
They're
it? It's
famous
gone
for it.
somewhere
And I
random.
know you collect
Please,
miniatures,
Eamon.
so
I've been in this
it
business
seemed
a long
right
time.
somehow.
I know you have, Eamon.
And I know when the
Jimmy.
ship is sailing
That's
smooth,
really,
and I know
really
when the
kind
ship
of you.
is sailing.
I know
Oh.
you do, Eamon.
This ship is
Tiny
sinking,
replica
Eric.
of my office.
I know what you're doing. It's turn the ship around and rescue the show. Oh, Eric. Little Jimmy Chisel's the player.
Oi, I can't hear you, Eamon.
Sorry, Jim. 10 seconds, everybody.
It still makes me laugh to this day.
And for the record, I'll be
Of course,
excellent company
It
in the
wasn't that
lifeboat.
funny in the end.
Okay,
The
going in
cake had
5,
nuts in it.
4,
And I'm
3.
pretty badly allergic.
Oh
so
my God, no.
Well, fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to... frankly, who cares? And there was always one bloke by your side.
Abandoned ship!
That's not his catchphrase. Here's a man who needs no introduction, so why bother? Little Jimmy
Alright.
Chisel.
Is there any distortion coming through from the audio? It might be my headset that's doing that. I've had issues with it. What the hell?
Man overboard! Save him! Amen.
Right, I'll throw you this life belt, little Jimmy Chisel.
It's just Jim these days.
Right, I better pull you off, I suppose.
Oh, look out for that shark, Eamon!
What shark? You know what? No, I'm going to stop this. No. I've got to have some shredded dignity left. I'm better than mime.
Oh.
Save me!
Get up.
Now there is a man who knows how to make an entrance.
Oh. You all right, PC?
LJ.
Oh, it's just Jimmy these days.
Right you are, Jim. I am not going to argue with a recently drowned man. He is the best physical comedian in the entire country, and he doesn't get enough credit for it, in my opinion.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
I guess.
Well, I wish I'd said it to you all those years that we...
I got an achievement for that. Nice.
Yeah, I wish I had as well.
Yeah, right. So I was going to ask you a question, then show you a clip from the old days, but there's no point in that now because we're so far off track and we've had to put up with a bleeding mime act. So I think we'll just...
Pick a guess, machine's bleeping.
Yep. We can go home.
Rude. Don't worry about it, mate. This started way before you even came on.
Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody!
It's just Jim.
Right, that's 4 minutes off. Let's see who we got next.
It's a weird little show, isn't it? Apparently.
Oh, I think that'd be great. I agree with you. Oh, God, I got paid.
Schadenfreude. Gesundheit. You know, been a lot nicer seeing you again than I thought it would be, Pete.
Thanks. I think.
See you for the song?
Yeah, this would be perfect for Adult
If we
Swim.
even get there.
I agree with you.
You want me to come over there?
Sorry, Eamon. Abandoned ship!
Oh, my God. I forget who I picked next.
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was on those very battlefields that the strangest of friendships was born.
Now, here's 10 words you might remember. Foreign natures, as in seas.
Depth answers unto death. It's Chelsea bloody buns.
Is it? Okay, then it's Chelsea bloody bums, apparently.
Okay, I was going to say, maybe Julia would have been perfect for this, but I think this one works just as well.
It's buns,
sure?
Well, of course he's sure, you cheeky man.
Oh, I think he's gonna have a meltdown by the time I finish this.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh.
Look at you.
Aye, a bit more than you remember, though, right?
More to love, pet.
Oh, bless you. You always did have that Clement charm.
Take a seat. Thanks for joining us, Chelsea. So tell us, what's it like to be friends with this fella?
Oh, well, for me, Eamon, it were, impossible.
Okay, off track, but fascinating. Why is that now?
Something always got in way.
Oh, the girls.
Oh, only the once.
I don't remember the details of that.
Oh, I'm not surprised, love. No, Eamon, love. It weren't girls.
So what was it that got in the way of your friendship?
Look at him.
That beeping me to pick a guest. I suppose you've worked that out by now.
You know, it were our libidos.
Oh.
We couldn't keep our hands off each other.
Guilty as charged.
Fantastic. Chelsea bosoms, everyone.
Who did I pick next? I can't remember.
So how's Mrs. C?
Flawless, as always.
She is a lucky woman.
No,
Aww.
not love.
Well, before we bring our next guest out, we're just going to take a look at a classic clip from Just the Job. It's on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
And a couple of minutes back.
Same
This
monitor
time
as
I managed to
before,
book a
Aaron?
very special guest as a birthday present for Peter. He'd been due to appear on Just the Job during its second run in the 70s.
We hear what he's
Dropped
saying.
out due to last-minute advice
Find a
from
gun.
his agent.
Get Dave.
He'd been in a successful
Ah.
but since received a call from the ministry
Yeah, I'm a deep shit.
and became a rising star in church circles instead. Peter's always been a fan of his and the socialites. So he'd always
Drink again.
It was
Oh my
supposed to
God.
just be an interview. But now before
Penny
the
for
show,
him.
Peter and
If
Dorothy
you were a
came
pop star,
giggling in like
Eric,
school children.
a genuine
Michael said
cocaine.
I said I got 5 viewers. This might be the most I've had on any stream. Thank you for
Ladies and
joining me.
gentlemen, please welcome the youngest archbishop in the history of the church, the Archbishop.
If you're new here, feel free to hit like and hit that subscribe button. I can really use it.
Now then, Archbishop, a few years ago, when you were a pop star.
Nah, my misspent youth.
Oh, nonsense. We all love the
No
socialites,
thanks, I
don't
still
we,
need
everybody?
my job.
Really?
Can we reset, please?
Anyway, back then, you agreed to go
Yep,
on
this
to-
is the
Oh
one where
my
the
God.
Archbishop gets drunk. Let's skip over it.
I can
Press
see
the
it
add
now.
button again.
I can see
very
it.
strongly this was something that might come back.
Oh, I actually got a B on that. I'm surprised.
Play the jingle.
But yeah, Eamon, I thought he looked a bit like more like Rob Paulson. I'm not sure if you know who he is. Voice actor, played was in Piggy and the Brain, Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and also Donatello in the later Turtle series in 2013. But yeah, I can see the Ellen DeGeneres look. I love how I'm causing him to lose his shit. Off camera, I might go through this in order to see what happens if you do it right, but fucking it up seems to be more fun. I'll be honest, I actually like this DLC a lot more than I did Live and Spooky. It's more like a sandbox.
Cats are better than dogs.
Clearly, you've not met my poodle Beelzebub.
Yeah, we already heard about all this stuff before.
All right. Coffee is better than tea.
That's clearly heresy.
Of course, you're British.
Billy Bob Jean. You know what that is, do you?
Actually, rather fond of country music these days. But gosh, that's broken a few hearts amongst our old fans, I'd imagine.
Billy Bob Jean Short's hit song, Do What I Say or Go Back to the Basement, is better than Graham Bannon's classic hit from the 50s, If You Won't Be My Lady, Lady.
Better than Graham Bannon. I'll drink to that. I can't believe you actually took it. On with the game.
Y fronts are better than boxer shorts?
I'll drink to that.
Fantastic. We're learning a lot here. A bacon sandwich is better than fish and chips.
I'll definitely drink to that.
Sauce on the sandwich.
If you like.
He's definitely one. Rob's definitely one of the best. Always liked his work.
Drink to that. Language, Archbishop. Charity is better than thrift.
It's almost not Switch.
That's a bit deep. These shots are going straight to my head, you know.
I can see that.
Eamon, just breathe, Eamon.
You fucking the show's been a shambles from the start. Be quiet now, Eric. It's something significantly more than breathing. What do you mean, Eamon? This expression, Eric. Quit. Are you ahead? Do you know that expression, Eric?
Please, Eamon, just think about it.
He's gonna lose his
I'm going to stand here and think about it. You, Eric, you're going to go over there and do that thing you do with the stopwatch.
10 seconds, everyone, right?
And then we'll see what happens next.
Focus.
10 seconds. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Eamon, we're live.
Line.
Eamon.
Amen. Right, yeah, there we are. Sorry about that. Welcome back, everybody. Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, while you
Oh, he's losing it.
While you no, come on, Eamon. You're a leaf in the wind. You're a leaf in the wind.
Everything all right up there?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you just
Tap
stay
her
where you
tiny
are.
penis.
Or piss off, if you like. Honestly, I don't really care. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I am a mild man, really. I am. You know, I have many children.
Very awkward.
I hardly ever smack them, even sometimes they really fucking ask for it. Just get back to the script. You know, you see, that voice that you can hear, that's Eric. And his job is to make sure that the show runs smoothly. And as you've witnessed, he's not doing a very good job. Because you see, when Eric makes a mistake, you know, it's not him who looks like a prick, is it, ladies and gentlemen? No.
Oh, shit. He's losing
No,
it.
it's me. I'm the prick. I mean, I trained at a serious drama school, you know.
I'm going to flashbacks to chapter 2.
There's more to me than this freaking horrible cruise ship jacket.
Oh, my
We're not
God.
doing the rest of the show, then?
Nope. Sorry, Peter. Sorry, Eric. Can't do this anymore. No, I don't even want to be here. You know, I didn't train for this.
Wow.
You know, I want to sing the big swing numbers. Come sail with me, come on, let's sail away. Let's say goodbye to the 9 to 5 down in Palmerino Bay. Dance break.
What the hell?
Yeah, obviously it's better with the tap shoes, you know. It's better, you know.
Oh, what's Peter going to do?
It's perfect for a cruise around the bay. They say, come sail with me, come on, let's sail away.
Come on, Eamon. I think we're done here.
Right.
Time to send him off to Betterment.
Can I stop now?
If you like, mate.
Oh, no, wait. Your jigsaw, you've got to get the, hang on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that the bits of my life are to remain incomplete.
I've always wanted to have a go on this fucking thing.
Which is probably for the best.
Hello, everyone. I'm some fucking stupid guest who's going to come out and tell you some vacuous anecdote. Cue the music. Bits of your
Oh, my God.
Bits of your life. Now, you see, normally at the end, Peter, what we do is we give you a little portrait-sized version of this. But I checked backstage, and surprise, surprise, there's not Feck in there. So this time, we're going to give you this. Here, all you have to do is...
Oops. Can we get a you fucked up chant in the audience?
Well, that's fucking symbolic, isn't it?
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I imagine this will be the last ever episode of Bits of Your Life. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we wish Eamon the very best for his retirement and his recovery, whichever order they should come in.
That's really kind of you.
Play the music, boys.
Oh, God.
When you look around you and you're miles and miles off track, I've got just the job. Sometimes it's impossible to get the smoothest back, but that's just the job. It's difficult to contemplate, but contemplate you must. When church and state have failed you and you're trying to adjust. If you can't trust the telly, then there's nothing left to trust. Guess that's just the job.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. I got a B. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it, man. You're gonna fucking enjoy it. I know I did. Did you wish us the standard edition or the deluxe edition, which includes bits of your life? Oh, here's sad.
Integrity. A vote for advance next month is a vote for a fair share. It's a vote
Yes,
for
Gabe,
a
I know.
more
I
equal
want
society.
to hear the sad first.
It's a vote to stop running in circles, getting nowhere. Vote advance on November the 8th.
6 pass, 2 out of 10 endings. Oh, nice.
Right, let's see how we're getting on.
Alright. I guess that's it. Wow. We gotta do it again. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna end with 2 endings here, and we'll experience the rest later on. But anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me. This was pretty fucking good. I was very happy for it. Everyone, thank you so much for making this one of my best streams ever. I really appreciate it. I will try to be back on again soon. We'll see how everything turns out. But in the meantime, you all have a good night, and I'll let you all know when I'm back on. See you all.